What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Squad Builder Showdown. Today we are joined by Bateson, and we are doing what I think is the first Squad Builder Showdown marquee player on my channel that has 4 playstyle pluses, because I only went and packed the 1 million coin team of the season, Pedri. This man looks like the ultimate centre mid. Intercept plus and anticipate plus, with tiki-taka plus and incisive pass plus. Now, I've very much been enjoying the nice weather, Bateson, of the past 2 weeks, and now it is 30-mile-an-hour winds and pissing down every day.
Yeah.
So, maybe this is going to draw me back to some foot champs, where, according to James, incisive pass plus is the most OP thing in the world. Would you agree?
Yes. It's very good for breaking lines.
You just press triangle and the game just does it for you, basically, is my vibes I'm getting from it.
Yeah, it literally is just that. I spent the last few weeks trying to get better at the game and actually taking advantage of play styles and stuff and building players, because you can actually build players that you want now, can't you, with them extra season pass ones. I don't know if you've been doing it. Did you even do the season pass, Andy?
I'm going to be honest with you, Bateson. I made a video when Team of the Season started on my Road to Glory saying, the Road to Glory's back, baby! And then it was unbelievably nice weather outside, and I played a few games of foot and wanted to rip my hair out, and I was just like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I understand that. And now if you were to jump in...
You haven't got any hair to rip out, so you just carried on playing, I guess.
Oh, I reckon I could rip my beard out.
Oh,
a little bit. Oh, that'd be painful. That'd be more painful.
Yeah, that's bad.
Now, if you're gonna go into the game now, you're gonna be matching up against people with these 95 ornery blue cards, and Mbappe 95.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, there's loads of them. But I wasn't a rat, Andy. I did Hullet 95. I'm a nice guy like
disgusting.
That.
Yeah. I don't want to go into too much detail of just moaning, basically, and being grumpy, because I'm not grumpy. I've really enjoyed it. I've made some good golf content. I've had a nice week or two of just kind of chilling and enjoying the nice weather. And we're back to make some videos. One of the things I will say is the reason I didn't do my Road to Glory is because it kind of felt like no matter what you did, you could always just do something next week and make your team better than what you've just done anyway.
Yeah, I'd say that. I'm in a sticking point now where I got all the season. Everyone's teams look very similar, unless you like doing themed Road to Glories. With the season pass players, most people have got Ribery, Chiesa, Ferran Torres, and players like that.
And in 3 weeks' time, when Footies comes out, everyone will have all of them players instead. So it kind of felt like I'm going to sit here and grind to upgrade Ilman and Njai.
Yeah.
But then if I'd have just waited 3 weeks, I'd have been like, oh, that Njai would have been better. And then if I'd have just waited 2 weeks, I'd have been like, oh, that Njai would have been better. But you can't do it because you've took your one past the power kit, the allowed Evo limit, you know? So Gatton's just annoyed me.
But one positive is, if you come back now, there's how long have you not been doing it? 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah. So there's loads of stuff for me to do post Team of the Season is where I'm getting, and I might actually get back into it.
There is, I played loads of Stockport teams, random theme teams, and their players are mental.
Yeah, so, and all my ones now are so behind the power curve, they'll all be eligible for the Evos.
Yeah, multiple. You can stack them.
Whereas if I'd have Evo'd them during Team of the Season, they'd be just past the limit of being able to get the foot Evos, because that's what EA are like.
Yeah. And then with the rating thing which has popped up on that website, a lot of people's Evos are mental compared to... Yeah,
we're sponsored by EasySBC for Team of the Season, Bateson.
Yeah,
and FootGG have come in and stole the OP rating, haven't they? Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, can you see Evo ratings?
On EasySBC?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you, if you do Brian Gon Calves, you can turn him into a 99 rated OP left back. You can, yes.
You can see that, okay. Because I've not been on the website, so I don't know.
Can you do that, Bateson? They were doing it first, mate.
I didn't know that.
Jeez, this guy. But yeah, shout out to EasySBC for sponsoring during Team of the Season. I've been telling you guys the features are so good. They're so good, the websites are trying to copy them. If you want to go and get involved, there's a link down in the description to try EasySBC out. We will be doing Andy versus AI in the centre-backs and goalie spot. And there's a nice little discount code if you guys want to try the premium features to import your club and build your own Evos and squads out of your Evos and all of that mad stuff that you can do, see how much your club's worth, etc, etc. All the info is in the description. Let's jump into some Squad Builder Showdown, Bateson. Formation, Pedri, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking 4-4-1-1.
You going to play him cam?
No, I'm going to play him centre mid.
Yeah, this is where I'm a little bit like, don't know what to do. Because I feel like he'd make a good cam.
Yeah.
He can't play cam, actually. Okay, so he wouldn't make a very good cam because he'd be on no chemistry. He'd make a good centre mid, a good CDM, and a good left wing.
But his roles, that's one of the reasons why he's not elite. is because he's got deep line playmaker plus as a CDM.
And centre half, that's just a weird one.
Yeah, centre half's a weird one. And then centre mid, he's only got playmaker, which is good.
I actually like playmaker, and I'm going to play off that with the formation I pick and pick 4-3-3 second. So he's basically a cam.
Okay. We can have
4-3-3 third, sorry. The one with two CDMs and a centre mid.
So I went 4-3-3 base.
Yeah, so he's going to be like in the middle, playmaking, and then we've got two CDMs next to him to sit back, winged. It's going to be good.
Yeah, no, that's good. What did you pick for me?
4-3-1-2.
Nice. I don't even use it. 4-3-1-2. Narrow.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Out of the loop, aren't I?
Yeah, you are out the loop a little bit.
Need to get back on some foot champs. Anyway, let's move in then and do the forwards.
Yep, I'm down for that.
All right, Bateson, in we go to the first picks. It's been a while since I did couple of Showdown. And in the last couple of Showdown, we were talking about my elite ball knowledge, basically.
Yeah.
Now, I am happy to confirm that I won my mini league in fantasy footy.
Ooh.
Well done, Andy. By a whopping 2 points, I come top. It all went down to the final game week, which was cool.
There's only two of you in it.
Wait, most importantly, I didn't come bottom three because they're the ones who've got to caddy for the top three at golf.
Ooh.
So we'll be going for a nice round of golf, and the bottom three will be carrying our bags, dressed in white jumpsuits like the Masters with our names on their back. Another thing about my elite ball knowledge is we were talking about how I have found random bronze players and used them as trump cards in Squabble Showdown, and then they've gone on to become world class. Such as Declan Rice, because that's who that video was on.
Yeah.
Or You're Big is now the goalie for Bayern. And people started commenting other ones that they remember from Squabble Showdowns. So Orlando said, I remember back in FIFA 19, he gave someone a bronze Saliba, and then even found it was Team of the Season Bernardo Silva versus Jack on FIFA 19. The bronze card I gave someone was a William Saliba.
Nice. That's old school, that one.
Yeah, in 22, Aberdeen Pele, Squabble Showdown, Advent Calendar with James. I gave him Cole Palmer, taking the piss, and even called him Cole Messi.
Oh my days.
Yeah. And then look what happened there. Yeah. Maybe that's never mind Brighton scouts and all the worldies they find. People just need to start signing the bronzes that I pick on Squabble Showdown, and they'd be flying.
Well, I don't know, the ones you picked in like recent the years for me are usually from the Indian League. Yeah,
since EA brought the Indian League in, it's been the less likely to become superstars, I'm going to be honest with you.
But you never know.
Do you know what it is? Since new chemistry, because now you can just give the most random crappy player you can possibly find.
Yeah.
Because you have to put the original player back in the squad. Anyway, whereas we used to, say you picked somebody English from the Prem, I would give somebody English from the Prem to make the lines still be the same when they were like orange and green and red lines. Maybe you need to go back to that. So if I guess your La Liga striker here, Bateson, I'll give you a La Liga goalie or a La Liga striker.
Okay,
go on, who do you want?
I would like. This is really weird for me, guys, as well, because I was just saying to Andy, like, I do not have gold card. Like, I've not. The only time I search for gold cards when I'm doing SBCs.
Oh yeah, we've got gold Pedri in the squad for chemistry to make it a bit more difficult for building.
Oh, have we?
Have you not got gold Pedri in?
No.
Oh, get gold Pedri in, Bateson.
Wait, what? I thought we could have him as a chem breaker.
Oh, you said how does it work? And I said all team of the season's gold cards.
Yeah, but he's a marquee player, isn't he? I thought marquee players were affected.
Oh, spanner in the works.
I'm sure he's cheating, guys. I'm sure he's cheating.
Cheating by giving myself gold Pedri.
Oh, that's it. Well, that has... Right, okay. Right, Pedri.
Has that thrown you off as to what you were going to pick?
Oh, it's completely messed me up.
You're going to pick like team of the season Salah or something because Pedri's basically got full chem.
It's messed me up a bit, but I reckon we can work around it. Okay.
Go on, who do you want?
So I would like in striker Aspas.
Oh, okay, nice.
In left mid, I would like a player called Marioni.
Okay, yeah, from Arsenal.
See,
92.8 years.
Yeah, and then
Bateson's become a bit obsessed with the OP ratings.
Yeah, and then in right mid, I would like the Bukayo Saka.
Interesting. Very interesting.
But probably wouldn't have gone this way if Andy hadn't cheated already.
I won my mini league because I had Saka captained until about an hour before the deadline, thinking Arsenal versus Southampton.
Oh yeah. Who'd you captain yesterday?
Easy points. I switched to Salah.
Oh, even that's a bit. It's all right.
Nah, that was a good one. Salah got me 20 points. That was a good one.
I think I did a masterclass yesterday. I got 74 points yesterday.
Did you? What did you do?
Raya in net, Gvardiol. Bradley was a bit of an iffy pick, and he only played half a game. Quansah, but they lost. And Mbeumo, Murphy.
Yeah, nice. Everyone,
Salah.
the whole world's got Mbeumo.
Yeah. Bowen.
See, I was going to put... I couldn't decide whether to do Bowen and a more expensive striker or Saka and Evan Nilsson, and I did Saka, Evan Nilsson. I messed up bad.
But not just Bowen in the team. Bowen captain. 26 points.
Ooh.
Yeah. Marmouche, Wisa, Isaac. They're just blanked. Fabianski, Robinson, Rogers, and Kirkes. And I have bench boost because I've not used it all yet.
Fair play. I put Raya in instead of Pickford. Raya got 2 points. Pickford got 11 on my bench.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Yeah, not good. Captain Salah, 20 points, which was pretty good. Gvardiol got a clean sheet and some bonus points. Mbeumo scored. Everyone in the world's got Mbeumo, and the rest of them were all basically blanked. Shaw, Rogers, Gibbs-White, Saka, Evan Nilsson, Watkins. But yeah, I was going to captain Saka, and then an hour before the deadline, I was like, actually, I'm going to go Salah. Mostly because I was ahead in the mini league and I knew the guy chasing me had Salah, so he was more likely to captain him, so I didn't want to have a differential. And it worked out very well because Arteta thinks he's Pep with a Lego haircut, doesn't he? And just rotates his team for no reason and just plays random stuff and I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Arteta roulette like Pep roulette.
How many points did you finish on total?
Total points were, for my first go at Fantasy Footy, 2,271.
So this is my first goal this year as well. And I got 2,321.
Nice.
I came second in the Girth and Turf.
Okay, that's cool.
And third in my management. But I'm actually joint second, so I don't know how that works.
Oh, equal points. Interesting.
Equal points, yeah.
Yeah, so I come overall 1.8 million, which isn't great, but it's the first time I've done it. I got premature chipulation.
Yeah, I did. I messed up. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, my chips, and I was just using them because I didn't know what I was doing. And then it got to like game week 36. And I'm like trying to do a bit of research on who's got double fixtures and stuff like that. And you stumble across news articles being like, the perfect time to use your bench boost, the perfect time to use your free hit. So, mate, I used them in like week 8.
So I've got an FPL, which I just made for the crack. And it's my FPL league. I came 85th in that. There was a freak in here with 2,618 points.
Bloody hell. I should actually give a shout out to the Stream League.
Yeah, you should.
2,540. Caden Seffi, Palmer Violets, won the league. I came 12th.
So in mine, he would have come 10th.
Bloody hell.
So there's some
proper
absolute
nerds.
triads in this. Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah. Rob, Homeless Penguin Rob's very good at fantasy, but he does also watch all the YouTube videos and study the subreddits and stuff like that to know what to do.
Yeah.
Whereas I was just playing on vibes. Yeah. Anyway, I need to tell you what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a draft one next year, actually, me and my mates, which I'm very excited for. Because then if the whole world can't have... Well, the whole world still will have Mbeumo, but only one of us will be allowed him, which is much better. Bateson, I would like Pajor, please.
Pajor, nice.
Yeah. Lovely team of the season, which I'm going to go and buy, which doesn't actually cost too many coins.
No.
Another 4 playstyle pluses for Barcelona. And all of their cards have just been ridiculous, to be honest with you. So, looking forward to using that. Left wing, I'm also going to the Liga F. Also, whilst we're on the topic of Barcelona, where's Arsenal women's full team of special cards, EA Sports? Why did Spurs get it?
Could happen today.
Hopefully.
I don't think it will, though, because they have only confirmed it's going to happen for the Champions League and the
Conference League.
And I think the reason that is because there's only one women's league. Does that make sense?
Like one women's European competition.
Yeah.
I still think they should do it, though.
Oh, it should do. Yeah.
Doesn't matter at this point, does it? Anyway, I'm going Caicedo, Bateson. 99 pace and rapid plus.
Nice, yeah.
Packed their team of the season. We'll find a normal card to put in, but we'll just pop there in as a team of the season for now. We'll swap them out in a little bit. And then this is where it gets a bit tricky, because La Liga right wings just don't exist or cost 1 billion coins. I mean, I've got Player of the Month Yamal, and I did start an Evo on him, which I never bothered to finish on this one, which I kind of wish I had them. And then we're looking at like 3 mil for Rafinha, and even Yamal's not so good special cards cost like 700k with 1 playstyle plus, because you can then Evo him to make him mental. So then I'm thinking Liga F, but the only thing in there is a Hansen that I can get access to. So I guess I'm going to have to pick Hansen. And I need to choose between this one, Winter Wildcard, I think it is like 70k with Trickster and Long Ball. Or her team of the season is about 500,000 with Pinged Pass, Rapid and Low Driven. But for now, we'll just pop in a regular card before we go into the game.
Nice. So I was a bit close on a few of them. I picked a Polish striker, a Barcelona. Lewandowski.
Yeah, nice.
And then I picked a Liga F left winger, or left mid, Salma.
That woman is so annoying on this game, Paraguelo. Oh my god, she gives me nightmares.
She's gone now. She's you don't see her that often. She was annoying though. Okay. And then for right wing, I went for Barca right winger. And I wrote down, who did I write down under?
Rafinha.
No.
Lamine.
I did. I wrote down Yamal because he's got so many special cards. I thought you might have cheapened out. You can have all three.
Even his cheap special cards are really expensive though.
Yeah, because they're all Evo potentials now.
Yeah, 400k for his brown circle card type that I can't remember the name of the medal anymore. We're all got his Travella. 400k.
Successions, weren't they? They're weird cards. They're the worst ones.
Yeah,
Successions.
Yeah, and then his team of the season's 5.6 mil.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah, mental. All right. Good start for both of us.
No, not really, Andy, because you ruined my day straight away by telling me that I'm not allowed to use a team of the season for the marquee player.
You are allowed to use team of the seasons, just not for the squad building. You can put them all in when we get into the game.
Yeah, but he's a marquee player, though. He shouldn't be affected. He's protected. Look at me dropping bars. I'm sure this rule never existed prior. This is disgusting.
Well, it didn't exist prior to team of the season, but we've done it for every team of the season squad publisher now.
I'll let you off then. Cheater.
Any more bars, or should we just move on to the midfield?
I don't know what to rhyme with cheater, so you're good. We'll move on.
Into the midfield we go then. I'm going to tell you mine very quickly, Bateson.
Yeah.
A pair from Atletico.
Okay.
Sean DePaul.
Nice.
Team of the season.
Yeah.
And Boa Risa? Is that how I'm going to pronounce her name?
Is she Swedish?
No, that's the one from Real Madrid.
Ah.
Is that how you wrote down? Because that's kind of the one I wanted, but then thought that's a bit bait.
Yeah, no, I went with Gavi and Tchouameni.
Ooh, interesting. Boa Risa is the both purple, which is highlights.
Yeah.
Consistency is key at the heart of any midfield, and Philippa Angeldal has taken hers to another level. In Real Madrid's surge, she's been the spine of the team. That seems like it should be a team of the season, not a team of the season. Anyway, that's who you're on about. I'm on about the Norwegian one from Atletico. When the clock struck 93, Vilde Boa Risa said, "I got this." With the match on a knife's edge, she unleashed a jaw-dropping rocket into the top corner. A goal of a season contender that sealed the win in a dying seconds. Pure drama, pure brilliance. The kind of moments that fans will talk about for years. Did they get a ChatGPT to write these? They're so weird.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
It does. Well, let's see some of the others. On the grand stage of the Real Arena, Lavagos rose to the moment. With the derby in the balance, she unleashed a thunderous winner, a goal worthy of the... I mean, I don't know what happened in these games, so maybe they are real. Let's have a look. Everton fans often sing They Don't Care What the Red Side Says, and that rang true on February 12, 2025. Liverpool looked set for a victory in Goodison's final Merseyside derby before James Tarkowski, more known for rattling attackers than volleys, rocketed a stoppage time equaliser at the back post. Do you know what? It's not too bad.
No, it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll have...
Yeah, you can have
both.
Risa, please. You can have both. Right. In mine, centre mid, I would like an Arsenal player who's English, who's bronze.
Ooh, Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, I'm going to use my position change.
That's cool.
Randomly. And then in the cam position, I would like a Spanish cam from the La Liga, who I'm struggling to find gold. Might be a non-rare. Fermin.
Oh, that card's very annoying, actually.
Yeah.
He's 100k as well. I assume he's evoable and you can make him like 4 playstyle pluses and stuff.
I don't think he needs to be evoable.
He's just OP anyway.
Apparently he's just a...
Oh my god, yeah, his regular card, 97.5 OPness.
Yeah, just mental apparently. Who do you write down?
Alessia Russo.
Ooh.
And Bellingham. I couldn't not. It's just so bait.
Yeah. Well, Russo's not. Russo's very good. Actually, interesting enough, Andy, you're old school. Search your club for a Russo card. And same for you guys.
Search my club for Alessia Russo.
Yeah, 90 rated. Have you got it?
The team of the season one, you mean? Or...
No, it's a 90 rated. It's a road to the final.
Ooh, interesting. No, I don't.
So it's an old...
Oh, that's... No, hang on, sorry. That's Premier League, not WSL. I don't.
No, she was a season card, apparently. And there was a choice between two players, and I went with Leon for some weird reason.
Oh, okay. I remember which one you're on about. Yeah. So I obviously don't have that on this account. I have that card, I think, on my Everton Road to Glory, which is really, really annoying because the girl that you could have chose instead used to play for Everton.
Ah, yeah.
Why can I not remember her name? Oh, it's going to really annoy me that I can't remember what she's got. She's a centre mid, isn't she? She's got long ball plus. I know exactly the card that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot to claim my objectives before the season ends, and it auto picks the first player.
Ah, that's why.
So I got Russo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I actually do have that card, just not on this account.
So you got a 96 rated token coming your way.
Oh, yeah. Because it's road to that. Yeah, they won, didn't they?
Yeah, they won, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, interest. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty good.
There you go. That's how I thought. Let you and your viewers know. Yeah, not just all about spending FC points, guys. I do have some of a deeper knowledge sometimes.
I really wanted to watch the Women's Champions League final, and at 7 p.m. on Saturday, went on FOTMob to see what channel it was on. It's already finished.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it for free on DAZN.
There you go. It was at 5 o'clock kickoff for some reason.
Yep, and Arsenal were getting battered, absolutely battered, but they were defending very, very well. And then I think it was the 70th minute or 75th minute. This is it.
The goal was good. The pass from Beth Mead was class.
Is it Summit Steiner? Is it Black Steiner?
Blackstenius.
Blackstenius, that's it. Blackstenius. I never heard of her, but yeah, hell of a goal.
Really, really good pass from Beth Mead. That's the first game Barca have lost. No, it's not, because they lost to City in the groups actually. Yeah. But I think they won every single game in the league, which is kind of mental.
They are very like watching the Barca females play. They are. It's like watching I watched women's football a couple of years ago, and it was nothing to the level that I saw with that Barca team. And even Arsenal, even Arsenal were defending very well. That McCabe, she is a demon. She's
nuts, isn't she? She's an absolute psycho.
Yeah, she's nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, Kate McCabe's crazy. I really like watching the women's football now. I don't know what you mean. Like, I remember watching the Lionesses like years ago, in maybe like 12 years ago, something like that, 3 tournaments ago, when it was like Jill Scott and Ellen White, and I can't even remember half of the other players. And the thing that always stood out to me was how Lucy Bronze looked like an actual footballer.
Yeah.
But basically nobody else did. Whereas now, Lucy Bronze is still very, very good, but she doesn't stand out above everyone because the level's so much higher now, and it's actually really good to watch.
I think it was a Euro tournament. It was England versus Germany. And I was watching, I think it was Jill Scott's last game for England. And Germany had a centre midfielder brought on, and she was an absolute animal. Like, didn't care for anything. She was powerhousing through it. Do you know who I'm talking about or not? Who I'm about to say?
When was this? This is a while ago, wasn't it? So probably not, no.
Jill Scott's last game would have been, I don't know, I think it was a Euros tournament. The last Euros, maybe. Oberdorf. It was Oberdorf.
Was it actually Oberdorf?
It was Oberdorf.
That would have been just my random Ultimate Team knowledge guess.
Yeah.
So Oberdorf's really, really young.
She was really young then as well. She'd just come on, and I was like, bloody hell, she is a demon. And she played for Wolfsburg. And then this was before that the women came into Ultimate Team, so I didn't really know who she was, but I was like, she is really good. And then she got the big move to Munich. So
yeah, to Bayern.
And the reason I remember that game is because Jill Scott said to the camera, basically swore, and you could definitely read it. Yeah.
That's a very Jill Scott thing to do. Yeah. Oberdorf's only 23, so they're a young crop of women footballers that are coming through. Are like technically very, very good at football now.
Yeah,
it's actually really cool to watch.
She just got a few injuries, I think, as Oberdorf.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get to watch the Champions League final because I just assumed it would be on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. No.
Don't know why it wasn't, but never mind. I did want Arsenal to win, but I would like to see them win it. But that was mostly just because Barca win everything. So, anyway, yeah. Please give Arsenal all them special cards, EA. I do have that Russo on my other account, and let's move on to the fullbacks. All right, Bates, and I'm going to go first because you're going to call me a cheat. This isn't cheating, but it is very sneaky.
Cheating. What a cheater. Yeah, okay.
Okay, what I'm doing is your chemistry breaker doesn't count as a special position change. You are aware of that.
I don't know. He's making up the rules as we go now.
You can play icons and heroes and etc, 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 wherever you want.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my chemistry breaker on Ona Battier.
Wait, so explain to me what you're doing.
Well, this is an even more confusing one because her gold card is a left back.
Yeah.
But her team of the season is a right back.
Wait, so is her gold not a left back and a right back?
It is both, yeah.
Okay.
But obviously playing gold on a battle at right back would be a chemistry breaker.
Yeah.
Whereas it would be a position change, sorry. Whereas playing team of the season on a Battier at left back is a position change. But she's a chemistry breaker, so you can kind of do whatever you want. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to use a position change at right back and use Marcus Llorente.
Oh. That Llorente caught me out.
But
that Olga never.
No, it didn't even matter anyway.
No, so while I was while you were explaining what was going on, I was just dancing around, having a sign around.
So you put on a Battier. Who did you put on the other side?
I went with Honor and Olga.
Honor and Olga.
Yeah, so I went for her as a right back actually.
Yeah, this is okay. Well, it doesn't matter. No. Good. There goes my special chem breaker, and there goes my position change with Llorente.
Yeah, unfortunate, isn't it?
She looks really good.
So I'm gonna try and pick a future legend.
Oh yeah. Go on.
I'm gonna go with Joe Murphy.
Joe Murphy?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be one for the future.
Not Joe Mama?
No, Joe Murphy.
Oh my God, he looks about 48. How old is he actually? He's 44.
Yeah.
Tough paper round.
Yeah, one for the future right there.
Brilliant. Thanks, Bateson.
Well, one positive is we both got one bronze in our team.
Yeah, but you're going to upgrade yours to a team of the season, Bateson. I can't upgrade to team of the season Joe Murphy, can I?
Yeah. Dunno. One for the future. Future stars next year. Right, so I got one. Now this is the painful side. So in left back, I would like Udogie.
Ooh, new wonder thing, costs 1 million coins, 96 rated, 99 OP rating on EasySBC, that Udogie.
Yeah, and then right back, I would like Jed Spence.
Oh, Bateson, just pick Pedro Porro.
I know, but I think you've got Udogie anyway. I think we've both done our level.
Don't. I put Grimaldo because I thought you might want to pick Frimpong.
Ah.
So he's going to Liverpool, isn't he?
Yeah. So you didn't write Jed Spence?
No, I put Pedro Porro and Grimaldo.
That's lucky I made the swift change at the end then. Happy as Larry.
You're a pain in the ass. Yeah, I thought you might want to get your new right back in.
Yeah, no. I don't see them as my players until they're actually confirmed.
Even if they get a here we go off Fabrizio Romano.
Yeah, until I see him in a Liverpool shirt. And then obviously we've seen a lot of tweets recently of Frimpong speaking Scouse. I think he replied to Gravenberch's Insta this week going, all right, La, or Graven La or something. So he's learning the lingo already.
Interesting. He also apparently signed him Wirtz, which is kind of mental.
Wirtz, I still can't see how he's fitting in the team. Like someone big's going to have to leave and I don't know who's going to go. I know Nunes is going. But
yeah, but he don't play up front, does he?
He don't even play. He comes on with his dreadlocks.
No, Wirtz, Soboslai is surely the one who's getting dropped for him.
No, but even he's having a good season. So I think we might be having a whole change maybe. But that would see another attacker leave. Gakpo will stay. But I think maybe they're looking to Luis Diaz maybe going, I don't know. He's been heavily rumoured to leave, isn't he?
Very interesting.
I need to make room for Isaac, so yeah. Wirtz, Isaac, Kirkers.
Newcastle might have lost to Everton on the final day, but Villa absolutely bottled it against United, didn't they? So Newcastle got Champions League footy anyway, and I think Isak will stay.
Well, it didn't help when the keeper thought he was Superman and thought, I'm going to run out halfway up the pitch and wipe out a player for no reason at all.
But also, to be fair to him, Villa scored, Rodgers scored, and the keeper didn't actually have the ball in his hands when he kicked it away from him. Did you see that? But the ref blew the whistle before he got the ball in the back of the net, so he couldn't go back to VAR and give the goal.
Yeah, and I saw the complaint. I do think that was a legitimate goal.
Yeah, it was. It was horrendous refereeing.
But a lot of people are arguing with me, saying that the ball was between his hands.
Yeah, but if you put your hands this wide and the ball's in between them, the ball's between your hands, it doesn't mean the keeper's got the ball, you know?
Exactly.
He wasn't in control of the ball.
He wasn't. He was bouncing it around like a basketball player.
Yeah.
He's doing what I do with my dog. You know, not bouncing the dog around, but bouncing the ball around to like make the dog.
Alright, Kurt, so my bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, sorry. Right, defenders.
Yeah, that should have been a goal. But then I say but then, as if two wrongs make a right. Aston Villa only didn't get relegated because goal line technology broke. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that one.
The universe comes around to get here eventually.
But it also isn't down to one game as well. You got to look at it at the grand scheme. There was 38 games of the Premier League.
Yeah, but if you're playing 16th in the Prem and you need a point to get Champions League footy, you should be winning.
Yeah.
And then they lost 2-0 to 16th.
I think Aston Villa have had a good season anyway. I think they've had a very good season, but then gone a bit backwards. A bit like Nottingham Forest, right?
I remember talking about the Forest fan who had, I can't remember how much money it was, but it was for Forest to win the FA Cup and finish top 4.
Yeah.
And I remember talking about it. It was like he could have won 20 grand and it was on like a 3 grand cash out or something like that. And I remember talking about it saying, well, the top 4 is basically guaranteed.
Yeah.
They finished 7th. Granted, they finished 7th, but they were 4 points behind 4th. But I don't want to say bottle. I want to say it's more a regression to the mean.
Yeah.
But you thought they had that in the bag, didn't you? And then they lost to Chelsea, drew to Leicester, drew to Palace, lost to Brentford, lost to Everton, lost to Villa.
Yeah. It went a bit...
Not good.
A bit weird.
Not good.
Fun league, though. Fun league.
Oh, it was so good. It was actually so good. Other than Liverpool running away with it. And the relegation battle being a bit dead as well. The two top ends and the bottom ends, dead.
Yeah.
But the
middle
fight for Europe, really good.
Middle was good.
Enjoyed it. Right. I need your bottom end to be absolutely terrible here. I need to...
That's a weird statement to come out your mouth on a Monday morning, Adam. Andy?
Who the hell is Adam? Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I mean, honestly, I would have let you slander me, but you've just called me Adam Mason, so I'm not having that. No.
I don't have many friends which begin with A, but you threw me off with talking about my bottom first thing on a Monday.
Adam. Wow.
Shout to Adam if any Adam's watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button.
There'll be no return video on John's channel.
To be fair, John Bates, and what a name that is. Proper Guinness drinker, that guy.
Have you become one of them Guinness weirdos?
No, I'm an IPA weirdo.
IPA weirdo is fine.
Yeah, I like my IPAs.
It's people who drinking Guinness is their personality. They've started popping up on my social media.
Yeah.
Not about that. Well done, you split the G. No one cares.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the centre-backs and goalie. All right, Bateson. The final stage.
It is.
I need some retribution.
Yeah.
I've got my guesses here, and we're going to do Andy versus AI on EasySBC. We're going to use its AI squad builder to see what the AI thinks the best way to finish your team would be. Within the parameters of Squad Builder Showdown, of course.
Okay.
And the best one is this. It's got to be 33 chemistry. So this is the first one.
This is more worrying than you picking it.
It's currently 0-0, actually. I've had a stinker. And the AI has just been unlucky, I guess, because it always builds really good teams. It's just people haven't gone for them.
Wait, so have you got 3... Do you get to guess?
These are my guesses on my whiteboard, which is for the actual Squad Builder Showdown.
Right, okay,
But, we're seeing what the AI would have picked for your team.
Okay. So in net, I would like to use my Chem Breaker, which is going to be Yashin in that. And then in the left centre-back, I would like a Spanish centre-back called Vivian. And then next to him, I would like a Brazilian centre-back called Gabriel. That should take me to full chem.
I seen that Gabriel card, and I wrote Danso.
Yeah.
You just got loads of spares. I put Virgil van Dijk, and I put David Raya. Have you got his objective card?
I've got every card under, you know me. You know me, so the only card I haven't got is the ones I've been discarding with you.
And Russo.
Actually, do I have Russo on this? Actually, I might have Russo on this account. I haven't checked.
Do you know what the AI guessed?
Yeah. Please say it was mine.
Saliba, team of the year, instead of Gabriel.
Yeah.
Jimenez as your chemistry breaker. and Vicario in goal.
Damn, I could have gone with
Was there an option where it got it correct? It's gone 2 chemistry breakers there, so that wouldn't have been allowed. And here. Toggle it on Max Chem. Van der Sar. I was tempted to write Casillas.
Yeah.
So with me and the AI are kind of along the right lines, but still nil point.
Right, before everyone cries, I just want to show.
Why would everyone cry over because you're a big cheat and called me Adam?
Because I put team of the season Vivian in, but just to confirm, guys, it is 33 chem.
Oh, it would have got full chem anyway.
So that's what it looks like now. It looks like an SBC team, but give us a few minutes, I'll make it better.
We'll show you the teams before we get in to show you how good they actually are. Yeah. I need 2 La Liga players to get full chem baits.
Yeah.
Or an Argentinian.
Ooh.
Now, I'd love to do the route of Romero and then more Spurs players.
Very expensive, that route, though, isn't it?
That Romero costs a fortune because he got man of the match, didn't he? So he's got the cool dynamic image and he's also higher rated than all the others.
Yeah.
Although that dog, he's 1.1 mil.
How much is spent while you're looking?
150k.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, I don't understand player prices on this game. When I was looking for left backs in La Liga, Balde's numero foot is 1.4 mil.
Yeah. Look at Militao's numero foot as well.
Is that absolutely ridiculous too?
Yeah.
950k.
Yeah, extinct, right? Oh, there's one card up and it's mine. Someone buy it, please.
It's ridiculous. There is actually a very good player who, this is where I don't get it, because I then packed, and I told Baton this and I shouldn't have done, I packed team of the season, Rudiger, who he's only worth, only in inverted commas, 200k.
Yeah.
But he's ridiculous. But Baton knows I've got him. So I am instead going to go for his teammate and pick up Foot Birthday Alaba. Pop in his regular card for now. His Foot Birthday looks very nice. It's got Intercept Plus, which we love. And then I'm going to go Jimenez, which the AI guessed for you.
Yeah.
That's the wrong Jimenez.
He's an SBC, I mean,
He is. He's still out doing it. It's La Liga team of the season currently.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on just come out.
Yeah. And that, even with my SBC team, gets everybody full chemistry. So I just need to pick a goalie who gets full chem. Now, the sneaky thing would be to pick someone from Liga F. However, then they would be 5'6". So do you know we were talking about the leaps and bounds that women's football has come on?
Goalkeepers have still stuck.
They just... Tall women need to start playing in goal, basically, because there's a few of them in the game now, and there's a few good ones where they are like 6'1".
Yeah.
But the 2 high-rated ones from the Spanish league are 5'7" and 5'6". That just doesn't fly when they're playing in the same size goals as Donnarumma, who's like 6'8".
Exactly.
So I'm gonna have to go for a La Liga goalie, a male one. We got Joan Garcia, we got Courtois, we got Szczesny. I'll have Szczesny. I've not used this flashback card much. I'll have Szczesny.
Have you got him?
Yep.
Yeah. So he was an SBC. They haven't released his gold card, by the way.
It's so stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 things, EA, right? Two things that are really, really irritating me at the moment. Actually, I'm just one. Just one. One thing that's stupid for the second one is the fact that they haven't put Szczesny into packs.
Yeah.
And can we also have just the transfers that play for the teams that aren't in the game still? That would be nice.
Yeah.
The main thing that's pissing me off, Bateson, I can't sell my fodder.
You can now.
You can't.
I think you can.
I tried.
Have you tried today?
Yeah. I've got a full trade pile, and 2 team of the seasons aside, it is all gold fodder. 100 cards I've got. Okay, there's James Trafford down here. 97 cards I've got. Yes, it's not super expensive, but you know, like an 85 is 5,200, I think, min price. And an 86 is whatever an 86 is, an 87 is whatever. Like an 87, an 87 is 5,200 min price. Does it sell? No. You literally can't sell 87s, 86s, 85s, 84s, 88s. Even 89s don't sell anymore because they did last week with that have to put 5 89s into the thing, into the SBC, but they don't sell again. It's doing my head in. Why is it so difficult to just fix the players' price ranges so you can actually sell it? Like, you won't sell for 9,200 coins, so make him 6k.
Yeah.
I just want to sell me stuff.
No,
I'm quick selling 89s for 600 coins just to free up some transfer space.
It does feel as if they're. Oh, I just sniped.
Are they on holiday? Have they done an Andy? Is the weather nice in Vancouver, so they're just playing golf?
Andy, I just sniped a Udogi for less than 1 million coins. Bots.
Well done. I don't care. I just want to sell my fodder baits so I can have some coins to do Squabbler Showdown. Because I'm opening packs to try and get coins. I'd say, here's a crap load of 89s. Would you like to quick sell them?
Do you want to know who I picked?
Oh, yes, please. Go on. Sorry, I'm just on a rant.
You see that Chesney?
Shut up.
Didn't pick him. You see that them other centre-backs didn't pick them either.
Okay, good.
I went with Courtois,
did you put Rudiger?
And Lacra, I think she is.
Oh, the French female
centre-back.
Real Madrid centre-back.
Yeah,
she looks good.
She does look good.
Okay, that was... I shouldn't have told you. Would you have put Rudiger if you didn't know that I had Rudiger?
I still would have put Rudiger, just purely because of price. And I was tempted with Alaba as well, but went with the female route in case you wanted to be a bit spicy.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop ranting. And we're going to go buy all our players and we'll show you our teams before we go into the game, because they're going to look a lot different than this. All right then, there is my team. I wish I've got to take on a battle out on the Battier and put it Murphy. Not quite as good anymore.
My future star.
Yours looking nice?
My team looks very nice now, yeah. Apart from the dynamics not working on one player, but yeah, it looks good. I'm excited to use it from this team, Firmin, because there's a lot of hype around him at the moment, especially as he's got the max boost. 99 dribbling, 99 shooting.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, even though he's only got power shot as a shooting playstyle. And defense looks cracked, so excited to use it.
Very scary. I've just spent $500,000 on Hansen's team of the season, which is every coin I have.
Ooh!
Yeah. Let's get into a game. That Yashin is unbelievable.
Who's that young little person at left back?
Up and coming star, mate. Don't be just bullying him with Saka.
Okay. So as I said, still learning.
Someone started using precision.
still learning it. That's my first shot of the day. Why's you doggy there?
Don't know, but I love it.
Nice. Oh, Caicedo, that should have been 1-0 to you then.
How has she not scored? Little Pedri assist to Murphy back sticks. Oh, he's greened it as well, you know. Oh, hello.
Oh, good goal.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh my God, I'm having a mess.
It's not a good goal. What are you doing?
My players are all over the shop here. Ooh.
Block plus saved me there because I was all over the gaff of your tiki-taka.
Ooh.
Is that the new sweat, is it? You don't header it because they don't work. You cross it back sticks and nod it down.
Sometimes, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, come on. She auto-intercepted that. That was nice play as well. Proud of myself there. Look, that Udogi's going to catch me up, innit? Doesn't matter. Pajor, mate. Press proven plus. In there, round the corner. Cancel.
Oh, need it.
Cancel the shot, and he got it anyway. Oh. Is she onside? That was terrible defender for me. I got all over the cell.
I've used Lorente.
I got all in a tizzy. Don't know what I was doing.
I started panicking there because you know I'm precision shooting, so you know the rules.
Brilliant.
Scrappy.
I don't know how she's won the header back post. This game's just started to annoy me. I played against FG, and I feel like the stats are too high, and the playstyle pluses are too many, and it just feels like you're playing mystery ball.
Oh, it is.
Where the ball just bounces around. It's just a bit silly.
Imagine the next promo. Save.
Shut up. I told you that Yashin's insane.
Yeah.
I've got him on my road to glory. I packed him out of Foot Champs rewards.
Do you like him? I've never used him.
I think he's the best goalie on the game, but I also haven't sweated this game for like a month or two.
Yeah.
But the level he was at when I got him in the Future Stars Foot Champs player pick thing, just a joke.
Not a bit slow there. 2-2.
Do you know what? Maybe I could get back on my road to goalie mates, and I'm doing all right. Mate, this shoe dog, he's pissing me off so much, you know.
Oh, Chesney, what a save.
Cheeky bit of goalkeeper movement there. What is this?
Ooh. Sorry, I've been playing with that pro who does like dodgy corners. Penalty. And a red card. That's a red card.
It could actually be a red. I mean, he should have just headed the ball. But yeah, it probably should have been a red. He's gone full Gravenberch.
No, straight into your hands. Too good at free kicks, that lad. Nice. Save.
Was that Pedri? He should have scored that, shouldn't he? Ah.
Oh my days. That shot. Ooh.
Go on, Murphy. Jesus.
Hell of a ball.
Bit of oomph on that. Oh, that's really good.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It's a goal. Come on. Oh,
I should have pressed circle instead of pass.
My goals are horrific today.
Oh, game, please just give me the ball. This Fairman's doing my nutting.
Who's that?
Panicked and passed it straight to you again.
Oh, there we are.
Good finish. That's twice I've just panicked and pressed pass and it just give you the ball.
My goals have been crap. Like that was a good goal.
It's just you fannying around with it on the edge of the box just makes me panic. No, why does my fannying around not work?
Mate, this is assault. The amount of yellow cards you've added in this game is nuts.
I actually hate that they've added that into the game, I'm going to be honest with you. But I do use it all the time because people use it against me.
Oh my god. I just got him because he's got a finesse shot, but he's actually not that good at him.
It's not when you don't aim at the goal, mate, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a game bug.
You got to actually use your precision shooting properly.
Boom.
You can tell he's got 99 dribbling because the ball kind of just
Glues to him.
magnetises back to him.
Well, the people with 99 definitely are.
I am just kind of making this up, but it feels like the game tries to rationalise them having... I mean, that's just a foul, isn't it?
Don't think so.
Tries to rationalise them having 99 dribbling. So therefore it's like, well, they must keep the ball. They have 99 dribbling. Even though it's absolutely ridiculous that they do.
Yeah. Oh precision
my.
shooting there, Andy. Oh, if you aim at the goal, mate.
There was Bowerriso on it. Does she even have a playstyle plus for shooting?
Probably not.
She's a CDM, so I thought I needed to smash it near post because you were going to move your goalie. You should just went across the goal.
Nice victory. That's the first time on your channel I've won for a while, that.
I should have just saved the discard then, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
The composure in the final third is what separated us there. Your 14 extra passes and doing a little shoulder drop and stuff.
Yeah.
Compared to my...
Well, I'm coming.
Caicedo kicking it straight to the keeper and Bowerriso smashing it past the near post.
So I'm coming off a 13-win weekend on the road to glory. So like I've been playing sweaty. I'm playing sweats as well.
I haven't played in 13 weeks.
Yeah.
Foot champs. So still got it.
No, you still got it. Yeah, you don't lose it.
Not doing too bad. But also did just concede 5 goals and now I've got 3 discards and my team is all of my coins.
Who's the expensive ones?
I mean, Pedri's worth $1 million, but I've got him in tradable.
Yeah.
Hansen's $500,000. Pajor was like 1 or 200k. It's not good. You've got 3 picks.
So as you know, I like to do banks. and I see a nice little bank on the website I built your team, I would like to go with your goalkeeper, your CDM, and your striker. Right up the middle.
Do you mean goalkeeper, centre, mid, striker?
Wait, what formation are you in?
The third variation of 4-3-3.
Oh, I built it with the 2. So, yeah, I would like to go with your middle, centre mid.
Striker and goalie.
Striker and goalie.
I've lost Chesney. And you can never get him back because they just don't put his cards into the game because they are mental.
Yeah.
So it's a sad day there. But you then got Sean DePaul, 15k. And my bronze, Future Stars Murphy's gone as well.
Oh, and he had a blinder of a game, that guy, as well.
Yes.
Well, so one of the positives I always see if I don't hit a big money maker on yours is taking an SBC player.
I thought you were going to say, meaning you've got more coins to buy a marquee player for your video and then discard them on your channel.
For my channel, yeah, which is also a positive.
Just maybe discard them there instead. Thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all good. Enjoy yourself.
There we are then. Chesney and Sean DePaul into an SBC.
Nice.
Hope you guys have enjoyed some Squabble of Showdown. I'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.